Nadroparin, detailed drug study. Generic name, drug class, brand name, drug forms. Generic name, Nadroparin calcium. Brand name, Fraxiparine. Drug class, low molecular weight heparin, LMWH, anticoagulant, antithrombotic agent. Drug forms and strengths, pre-filled syringes for subcutaneous SC injection. Available in various anti-XA strengths, e.g. 2,850 IU, 3,800 IU, 5,700 IU, 7,600 IU, 9,500 IU, etc., measured in anti-XA international units. Number 2. Definition. Nadroparin is a low molecular weight heparin, LMWH, derived from standard unfractionated heparin. It is used to prevent and treat thromboembolic disorders by reducing the formation of blood clots without dissolving existing clots. It is preferred in many cases due to predictable anticoagulant effect, longer half-life, lower risk of hit compared to unfractionated heparin. Number 3. Mechanism of action. Nadroparin works by 1. Binding to antithrombin 3A3, 2. Enhancing AT3 activity, 3. Strongly inhibiting factor XA, mildly inhibiting factor 2A thrombin. Result: prevents conversion of prothrombin thrombin, reduces fibrin formation, prevents clot propagation. Anti-XA to anti-QA ratio, higher anti-XA activity compared to thrombin inhibition, more targeted anticoagulation with fewer bleeding complications than unfractionated heparin. Henna 4. Pharmacokinetics. Absorption, administered subcutaneously, bioavailability 90%. Distribution, peak anti-XA levels 3 to 5 hours after injection. Metabolism, partial hepatic metabolism, elimination, mainly excreted by kidneys. Half-life 3 to 4 hours, longer in renal impairment, accumulates in renal failure. Special population. Dose adjustment required in renal impairment. Elderly patients at higher bleeding risk. Number 5. Uses. Nadroparin is used for prevention of deep vein thrombosis, DVT, treatment of DVT, pulmonary embolism PE, unstable angina, non-ST elevation myocardial infarction NSTEMI, prevention of clotting in hemodialysis, postoperative thromboprophylaxis, especially orthopedic surgery. Number 6. Indications. Major orthopedic surgery, hip knee replacement, general surgery with high thrombosis risk, acute DVT with without PE, acute coronary syndromes, immobilized medical patients. Number 7. Contraindications. Absolute contraindications, active major bleeding, severe thrombocytopenia, history of heparin-induced thrombocytopenia hypersensitivity to LMWH or heparin, intracranial hemorrhage, severe bleeding disorders. Relative contraindications, severe renal impairment, uncontrolled hypertension, peptic ulcer disease, recent brain or spinal surgery, diabetic retinopathy. Narr 8. Before taking this medicine, precautions. Use with caution in renal impairment, hepatic impairment, elderly patients, low body weight 40 kilograms, pregnancy, use only if clearly needed. Monitoring, platelet count, baseline and periodic, signs of bleeding, hemoglobin hematocrit, renal function, creatinine, risk of spinal epidural hematoma, especially in patients undergoing spinal anesthesia. Number 9. How to use. Administration, subcutaneous injection only, inject into abdominal wall, at least 5 centimeters from umbilicus. Rotate injection sites. Do not rub the area after injection. Inject at 90 degrees angle. Do not expel air bubble unless instructed. Do not give intramuscularly. Mix with other medications. Number 10. Dosing information. A. Prophylaxis in general surgery, 2,850 IU SC once daily. First dose 2 to 4 hours before surgery. B. Orthopedic surgery, 38 IU kilogram SC, 12 hours before surgery, then daily postoperatively. C. Treatment of DVT-PE, 86 IU kilogram SC every 12 hours. D. Acute coronary syndrome, weight-based dosing twice daily. Renal impairment, reduced dose. Avoid if severe, CRCL 30 milliamps per min. 11. Missed dose and overdose. Missed dose, take as soon as remembered. Skip if near next dose, never double dose. Overdose. Main symptom, severe bleeding. Management. Stop drug. Protamine sulfate partially reverses effect. Blood transfusion if needed. Emergency care required. 12. Stop or avoid taking. Do not stop suddenly without physician advice. Avoid NSAIDs, ibuprofen, aspirin unless prescribed, alcohol, herbal supplements, ginkgo, garlic, ginseng, intramuscular injections. Number 13. Side effects. Common: injection site pain, bruising, mild bleeding, hematoma. Serious: major bleeding, heparin-induced thrombocytopenia, KIT, spinal hematoma, anaphylaxis, elevated liver enzymes, osteoporosis, long-term use. Number 14, vital information, red flag symptoms. Seek immediate medical help if severe headache, blood in urine, black tarry stools, vomiting blood, sudden weakness or paralysis, unusual heavy menstrual bleeding. 15, drug interactions. Increased bleeding risk with warfarin, other LMWHs, antiplatelets, clopidogrel, thrombolytics, NSAIDs, SSRIs, SNRIs, corticosteroids. Always inform doctor of all medications. Number 16, drug comparison. Nadroparin versus unfractionated heparin. Feature, Nadroparin, heparin. Monitoring, usually not required, APTT required. Route SCIV-SC, half-life, longer. Hit risk, lower, higher. Predictability, high, variable. Nadroparin versus enoxaparin. Dosing units, anti-XAIU and green frequency, once or twice daily, once or twice daily. Efficacy, similar. Monitoring, rarely needed, rarely needed. Both are LMWHs with comparable safety and effectiveness. Patient teaching for Nadroparin, Fraxiparine, Brande, Fraxiparine. Patient education is very important because Nadroparin is an anticoagulant, blood thin, and improper use can cause serious bleeding or clotting complications. Number 1. Purpose of the medicine. Explain to the patient, this medicine prevents and treats blood clots. It does not dissolve existing clots but prevents them from getting bigger. It lowers the risk of deep vein thrombosis, DVT, pulmonary embolism, PE, heart complications after surgery. Number 2. How to inject properly if self-administering. Injection technique. Wash hands thoroughly. Inject subcutaneously under the skin only. Preferred site, abdomen, at least 5 centimeters away from the navel. Rotate injection sites daily. Pinch a fold of skin. Insert needle at 90 degrees angle. Inject slowly. Do not rub or massage the area after injection. Do not remove the air bubble from pre-filled syringe unless instructed. Hash disposal. Use a sharps container. Do not reuse needles. Keep out of reach of children. Number 3. Importance of taking as prescribed. Take at the same time every day. Do not skip doses. Do not double dose if missed. Do not stop suddenly without medical advice. Risk of clot formation. Number 4. What to avoid while taking Nadroparin. Avoid aspirin unless prescribed, NSAIDs, ibuprofen, diclofenac, herbal supplements, ginkgo, garlic, ginseng. Alcohol increases bleeding risk. Intramuscular injections. Contact sports or activities with injury risk. Always consult doctor before taking any new medicine. Number 5. Signs of bleeding. Report immediately. Tell the patient to seek medical help if they notice unusual bruising, bleeding gums, nosebleeds, blood in urine, black or tarry stools, vomiting blood, severe headache, dizziness or weakness, heavy menstrual bleeding. These may indicate serious bleeding. Number 6. Daily safety precautions. Use a soft toothbrush. Use electric razor instead of blade. Avoid sharp objects. Be careful to prevent falls. Wear medical alert identification if long-term therapy. Number 7. Laboratory monitoring. Platelet count may be monitored. Kidney function tests may be required. Attend all follow-up appointments. Number 8. Inform healthcare providers. Tell patient to inform doctor, dentist, surgeon, pharmacist before any procedure or new medication. Number 9. Pregnancy and breastfeeding. Inform doctor if pregnant or planning pregnancy. Do not start or stop medication without medical advice. Number 10. Storage instructions. Store at room temperature. Protect from light. Do not freeze. Keep away from children. Number 11. Emergency information. Seek emergency help if severe uncontrolled bleeding, sudden chest pain, difficulty breathing, sudden weakness or paralysis. Short patient teaching summary for quick review. Take exactly as prescribed. Inject properly and rotate sites. Watch for bleeding. Avoid NSAIDs and alcohol. Do not stop suddenly. Keep follow-up appointments. Thank you. Have a nice day.